Hey friends, good to see you. I'm glad you're reading with Storytime with Andy today. Today's book is called The Golden Acorn. You can see it right there up at the top with our little squirrel friend. So this book is about our little friend squirrel, and she has won the Golden Acorn in a race the past 8 years. So super fast, really good at finding it, right? But they changed the rules up this year, and you have to be on a team, okay? And Squirrel doesn't love that because she knows she could win it on her own, but she has to form a team. So she gets her friends together. They're not great at racing. They're kind of slow, just not kind of who she would pick for teammates. So in the end, you'll see she learns it's just all about friendship and teamwork and forgiveness. So I hope you like it. I want to say a special hello to Malibu, Capri, Jet, and Jax in Sanford, North Carolina. I hope you guys always work as a team. And we are going to draw today. So get a crayon, piece of paper ready. We are going to draw the squirrel and the golden acorn, okay? You guys ready? Let's do it. The Golden Acorn by Katie Hudson. Squirrel loved being the fastest. She could fly through the trees faster than anybody, and had the trophy collection to prove it. Her most prized trophies were from the annual Golden Acorn Hunt. Only the fastest racers won the Golden Acorn, and Squirrel had taken it home the last 8 years. But this year was different. All those competing in tomorrow's Golden Acorn Hunt must do so as part of a team, Beaver read. Squirrel scoffed. Ugh, but I'm the fastest animal in the forest. I don't need a team. But we'd love to be on your team, Squirrel, said Rabbit brightly. You? Squirrel looked at her friends. They really did not seem like race material. But Squirrel had no choice. The race was tomorrow. Maybe a little training would do the trick. Or maybe not. The next morning, Squirrel gathered her team at the starting line. The Golden Acorn has been hidden, the judge yelled. Ready, set, go! Whoosh! Squirrel was off, overtaking all the other racers, even her own team. Squirrel, wait, her friends called. We've lost Tortoise. Ah, Tortoise, huffed Squirrel, pacing back. Squirrel grabbed Tortoise, plopped him back on the branch, and took off again, but not for long. Squirrel, wait, her friends called once more. We're all tangled up. You can't be serious, Squirrel moaned. Squirrel untangled her friends and was off yet again for about 10 seconds. Squirrel, wait, her friends called. Beaver's stuck. Oh, come on, Squirrel groaned. Once Beaver's bottom was pushed free, Squirrel was off as fast as her feet would carry her, so fast that she didn't even hear her friends calling for her. Over logs and under branches, inside trunks and above treetops, Squirrel raced as fast as she could to find the Golden Acorn, until there it was. It was the biggest golden acorn Squirrel had ever seen. She pried it from its hiding spot and took off. But the golden acorn was heavy, much too heavy to carry alone. And there was only one squirrel, all by herself. Squirrel and her golden prize. After lots of pushing, lots of rolling and heaving, she took a little rest. She was tired and sweaty and lonely. And as Squirrel looked out upon all the other racers, still searching for the acorn, she realized she had lost her friends. The golden acorn would just have to wait. Whoosh! Off Squirrel raced, faster than she ever had before, over logs, under branches, inside trunks, and above treetops until... there they were! After lots and lots of rolling and pushing and heaving, Squirrel had her friends back. Her team didn't come in first, and they didn't get a trophy, but it didn't matter. From now on, Squirrel's friends would always come first. Oh, friends, I love Squirrel so much. She's so determined to win, and then she realizes it's much better to have some teamwork and be with your friends. So we're gonna choose to draw this picture right here of her when she's finally realizing, after she's tired and sweaty, that she just can't do it on her own, right? The acorn is too big this year. So we are going to draw that picture. I'll leave it right here so you can kind of see it. And you can see my pencil drawing on here because it's a little bit tricky, but we're gonna do it because why not? Drawing's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be perfect, okay? So let's do it. First, we're gonna start with our friend Squirrel, then we'll draw the acorn, okay? So we're gonna draw a hump right kind of in the middle of your page, okay? That's her bottom. And then come on down. Stop right here. We're gonna do a tiny ear, just a little one. Squirrels have really tiny ears. And then come over here and draw her face, okay? Down a little bit. And now we're gonna draw her arm. Up. We're gonna draw her belly line. Stop right there. And then we're gonna draw this foot, kind of sticking out like that, and her bottom all the way back up. Now, you can like make some of this furry because we all know squirrels are not smooth, they have fur, right? You can do all of that later on if you want. Okay, we're gonna draw the acorn next. Oh, sorry, we didn't finish her face, haha. All right, we're gonna draw a little triangle like that. Square at the bottom, and then color her eye in just like that, okay? And she's got an eyebrow going down like that. She is thinking so hard about how she's gonna get this acorn. And her nose is just one little line that we can see just like that. And if you want, you can draw a line kind of like that. That shows the white part of her face right there. She's got a little bit of a frown because she's realizing she cannot do it without a team. All right, let's draw this big golden acorn. You ready? We're gonna come over here. Come way down, make a big old acorn, okay? Stop right there. All the way up to her bottom, okay? There's the basic shape. Acorns have like this top part of them, so you're gonna come right to about where her foot is. Kind of just give it like a rough squiggle, just like that. And if you want and you have time, you can start creating all of these tiny little like shapes on the top of the acorn. I don't have all day to do that, but you can do it later on, okay? Now we've got to draw her tail because it's kind of draping behind. So come back up to her bottom, down, and then just a big ball. Oof, almost running off. Big ball like that, okay? Her tail is all bunched up. She's like trying with all of her might to get that acorn. You can make some fur along there, okay? All right, now we're gonna draw the tree limb that it's on. So, I don't know, just pick somewhere and draw a squiggly line like a tree, kind of. And now the acorn is sitting on the tree. All right, good job. If you want, you can draw a branch up here with some leaves coming off of it. But you don't have to. You can draw some birds in the tree laughing at her if you want. You can do whatever, okay? Good job. All right, way to go. Let's draw the title of our book, The Golden Acorn. Ready? We'll do it right up here. The Golden Acorn. Good job. Way to go. All right, thanks for reading with us today. I hope you kind of saw Squirrel change from having this like really competitive spirit to learning that teamwork is really important. So, and it is, you know, like you've got to identify your team and you guys have to work together. That's how you get through life. So I hope you guys have a great team out there, whether that's your family or the friends that you surround yourself with. And just remember, you've got to work together to get through it, okay? All right, everybody, I want to see those drawings of your squirrel and acorn so you can throw them up on Facebook or Instagram with the help of your parents, okay? Hey, thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay well and keep reading.